Hi, welcome to Your Black World News. I'm your host, Roosevelt Mitchell III. Recently, actor Jada Pinkett Smith and her husband, actor Will Smith, stated that they would boycott the Oscars this year because this was the second year in a row that no person of color was nominated for an Oscar in the acting category. And this started a hashtag that trended on social media stating hashtag #OscarsSoWhite. And many entertainers began to jump on, such as Spike Lee said that he would boycott as well, as long as several others. And many other people are calling comedian Chris Rock to recuse himself from being at the Oscars and hosting it because of this issue at hand. So it really made a lot of people wonder, what can be whiter than the Oscars, or just as white as the Oscars? Well, I actually stumbled upon an article that stated something just as white as the Oscars is Will Smith's writing team. At Will Smith's production company called Overbrook Entertainment, he has produced over a dozen blockbuster movies for Hollywood since 1999. And these movies include ATL, Love and Basketball, The Secret Life of Bees, Annie, After Earth, Karate Kid, 7 Pounds, Lakeview Terrace, I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, I, Robot, Ali, Focus, and Wild Wild West. Very, very, very impressive resume. So you would think that since Will and his wife Jada is standing up against the Oscars being so white that they own their production company, you know they put a lot of black writers to work, correct? Not so fast. Actually, out of the movies, only 2 writers were black. Gina Prince Bywood, who wrote Love and Basketball and The Secret Life of Bees, and Tina Gordon Chisholm, who wrote ATL. That's the short list of the black writers. Now here's the list of the rest of the writers to all of the other blockbuster movies. Annie, Will Gluck and Aline McKenna, After Earth, M. Night, Karate Kid, Christopher Murphy, 7 Pounds, Grant Neoporte, Lakeview Terrace, David Lowery and Howard Corder, I Am Legend, Mark Protosevich and Akiva Goldsman, The Pursuit of Happiness, Steve Conrad, Hitch, Kevin Bish, I, Robot, Jeff Venter and Akiva Goldsman, Ali, Stephen J. Rivel, Christopher Wilkerson, Eric Roth and Michael Mann, Focus, Glenn Ficarra and John Requa, Wild Wild West, S.S. Wilson, Brent Maddock, Jeffrey Prince, and Peter S. Seaman. Wow. So it's okay for Will and Jada to point fingers at the Oscars being hashtag #OscarsSoWhite. But while you pointing at them, it should be a hashtag your writers are so white, Will and Jada, because you are doing the same thing. You own this production company and you mean to tell me that you can't find any other black writers? I find it amusing that people on a certain level, entertainers, actors, people in the spotlight, they tend to try to be a trendsetter only with what's fashionable. They only do what they think that people would follow. Now, them standing up to Oscars being so white, yeah, they knew people would jump on board, especially the actors who thought they were shafted, But behind closed doors, you are not even giving people of color a chance. You mean to tell me that there's no other black writers who could have came to the table and helped write any of those other blockbusters? But I would love to hear what you think about this, so please leave a comment in the section below. And until next time, my friends, be blessed and be encouraged.